So first up, we're going to do Topps Chrome Update Series Mega. Again, check the board. If everything looks good, we're good to go. If not, let me know. All right, and then also for you football guys, I'll probably put up another optic tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll put up the optic tonight, and we'll do it tomorrow. Just like to get a head start. And we also do have basketball spots too for the basketball people in here. There's I believe 14 or 15 spots. That'll happen tomorrow too. All right, good luck everybody. We're gonna start with Bryce Harper All-Star Game going to the Phillies. Is that the Phillies? Washington. That card is Washington. Then we got Stan Musial going to the Cardinals. Mejia rookie. This will be going to Kansas City. And Todd Frazier to the Rangers. So I just want to put the rookies in some sleeves so these cards don't scratch. All right, pack number 2. Let's start with Jared Dyson to Pittsburgh. There's a nice Nico Horner rookie debut, September 9th, 2019. That's going to the Cubs. That's going to Bill. Nick Turley rookie to Pittsburgh. And Cy Sneed rookie to the Astros. Who's got the Astros? That's going to Corey. But yeah, I just don't think everybody's in baseball mode yet because normally, like with baseball, like last year, we were selling out fast. So I guess we got to wait till wait another couple weeks. All right, we're going to start with Alec Mills to the Cubs. There's a decade's next. Victor Robles going to Washington. That's going to Ken. There's an Aaron Judge going to the Yankees. And a Aquino rookie. That's going to Cincinnati. That's going to Caleb. What's up, John? All right, next pack. I think this is number 4. We'll start with an Ichiro to Seattle. There's a Jesus Aguilar going to the Marlins. Mike Trout All-Star Game going to the Angels. That's going to Bill. And then a Joey Votto All-Star Game going to the Reds. All right, Johnny Davis, rookie for Tampa. There's a Chipper Jones going to Atlanta. That's going to Caleb. Brock Holt to the Brewers. And there's a nice Kyle Lewis going to Seattle. Let me get this focused a little bit better. That's going to Bill. Well, debut 1 for 3 with a home run. All right, we'll start with Yadier Molina going to the Cardinals. There's a Pujols All-Star Game to the Angels. Logan Morrison to Milwaukee. And Jesus Tanaka to the Rockies. And our last pack of update, then we're going to move to Topps Series 1 Hobby. We'll start with a Ronald Acuna All-Star Game going to Atlanta. There's a Decade's Best, or Decade's Next, Bo Bichette. Nice pickup for Robert K. Robinson Cano, this card will be going to the Yankees. And Edwin Encarnacion to the White Sox. Pretty cool, cool Bichette card. All right, we're going to move to Topps Series 1. I just moved that camera. I feel like I did. Maybe I'll just put it in a little bit. All right, Topps Series 1. So it's supposed to be our hobby exclusive for trading cards. I'll hit that last. That's one thing about baseball there is a lot of cards. All right, let's go. Pack number 1. If you guys see something, let me know. I know there's some short prints and everything else in here. We're going to start with Giolito to the White Sox. Galvis to the Reds. Jacoby Jones going to Detroit. There's a Justin Dunn Future Stars to Seattle. Trey Turner Washington. Alfaro to the Marlins. Here's a Brandon Kinsler to the Marlins. Garrett Cole going to the Yankees. Mitch Keller to Pittsburgh. Joey Wendell going to the Rays. Here's a Get Up Mets card Celebrate. Mejia going to Arizona. Nick Neidert to the Marlins. And Nick Senzel to the Reds. So a lot of cards in this box. All right, Harrison to the Marlins. Let's get this focused. Harrison to the Marlins. There's a Joey Bart to the Giants. There's a nice Dylan Carlson. This is the guy to get, I guess. Dylan Carlson going to St. Louis. Who's got St. Louis? St. Louis is going to Cody P. Then we got a Brendan Bielek to the Astros. Profar to the Padres. Will Smith Dodgers. Mercado to Cleveland. Nemo to the Mets. Frazier to Pittsburgh. Here's a Brooks Robinson going to the Baltimore Orioles. Dylan Bundy to the Angels. Mitch Haniger, Seattle. Here's a Washington Nationals team card. And a Chicago White Sox team card. Put Joey Bart in the top loader here. Yeah, I don't even know if I could see those numbers. I think 2, 3, 4 is standard. Let me pull it up on my phone real quick. Because I did save it. Yeah, that must be standard. I'll try and speed it up a little bit, or else we're going to be here all night because there's so many cards. So, Abreu, Skubal to Detroit, Charlie Blackmon, Colorado, Jake Bauers to Cleveland, Colton Wong to the Cardinals, Santana to the Rangers. Oh, let me get this focused. Sorry, guys, wasn't paying attention. All right, and Andujar to the Yankees, Cruz to the Twins, Yelich to Milwaukee. Here's a walk-off for San Diego. Josh Bell to the Pirates. Here's a Doolittle to Washington. Tampa Bay Rays team, and Milwaukee team card. All right, Lorenzen going to the Reds, Tim Anderson White Sox, Quintana to the Cubs, Goodwin to the Reds, Morton to the Rays, Chapman to the A's, Soraya to the A's, Dobnak going to the Twins, and then a backwards card. This is Mitch White, 448 out of 2021. This is going to the Dodgers. Mitch White, rookie. So that's going to Chris J. We got Toronto team card. Here's a Cody Hewer rookie for the White Sox, Alex Gordon to Kansas City, Wade Davis to Rockies, and Darno to the Braves. Yeah, I'll try and go a little bit quicker. I know you guys don't want to be here all night. I know Bill's got another break to hit. So I'll try and get through like these base guys pretty quick. All right, Bauer, let's get focused here. There we go. Yes, no. All right, Trevor Bauer, Reds. Garrett to the Reds. Delmayeu to the Yankees. Perez to the Cleveland. Lewis Brinson to Miami. There's a Whit Merrifield to Kansas City. Austin Riley to Atlanta. Michael Taylor to Washington. There's a nice Ken Griffey Jr. going to Seattle. That's going to Bill. League leaders, Yu Darvish to the Cubs. Ryan Yarbrough to the Rays, Arizona team card, Pittsburgh team card, and Ryan Brazier to the Red Sox. All right, we'll start with Bubik to the Royals. Here's a Burrows to Detroit. There's a Bo Bichette Future Stars going to Toronto. Junis to Kansas City. Candelario to Detroit. Ursula to the Yankees. Mejia to the Padres. Kyle Seager to Seattle. Matt Stassi to the Angels. Cody Bellinger, Dodgers. Arenado to Colorado. Goldschmidt to St. Louis. Atlanta team card. And Minnesota team card. Eloy Jimenez to the Sox. Chris Davis going to Baltimore. Freeman to Atlanta. Devers to Boston. Chris Taylor to Dodgers. Motor City Smashers, Detroit. Let's go into Detroit. Kendrick to Washington. Buxton to Minnesota. Buster Posey to San Fran. We got a Ozzie Smith going to the St. Louis Cardinals. League leader Juan Soto to Washington. Brady Singer, rookie to Kansas City. Verdugo to Boston. And Sandoval to the Angels. All right, Azuna to Atlanta, Gray to the Reds, Farmer to Detroit, Future Stars Aquino to Cincinnati. Here's a Nate Pearson to Toronto, Vlad Guerrero to Toronto, Aguiar to the Marlins, Ordizzi to the Twins, Bryce Harper, Phillies, Rojas to the Marlins, Milwaukee team card, Yamaguchi going to Toronto, Flaherty to St. Louis, and Chris Archer to Pittsburgh. All right, Castellani to Colorado. Let's get him focused. Nick Heath, rookie to Kansas City. Here's a McKenzie rookie going to the Indians. Ohtani to the Angels. Bieber going to Cleveland. J.D. Davis to the Mets. Roman Quinn to the Phillies. Edman to St. Louis. Gallo to Texas. And then we have, through the years, Chipper Jones. So that'll be going to Atlanta. Colorado team card. There's a Brett Gardner to the Yankees. Austin Meadows to the Rays. And Escobar to the Diamondbacks. What's going on, Tom? You didn't miss anything crazy yet, but I will put the, how do I know if these are autographs or not? I will put the replay up in the group chat as soon as I'm done uploading it. Here is your Urquidy, Future Stars going to Houston, Daniel Johnson to Cleveland, Varsho to Arizona, Espinal going to Toronto, Yates to San Diego, Bradley to the Reds, Alonso to the Mets, Guzman to Texas. Here's a Keston Hiura going to Milwaukee. Yankees team card, Benintendi to Boston, John Gray to the Rockies, Chadwick Trump, that's going to San Francisco, and Angels team card. All right, Paredes to Detroit. There's a Christian patch for Caleb. Miguel Cabrera to Detroit. Plutko to Cleveland. Gonzalez to the White Sox. Yadi Molina to the Cardinals. Rhys Hoskins to the Phillies. Aaron Judge to the Yankees. Marwin Gonzalez Twins. Woodruff Milwaukee. Our backwards card going to Baltimore. This is number 63 of 499. See if we can read that code back there. So 213. 213 is base. So it's not a short print. That's pretty cool. Baltimore team card. Then we got Kevin Gausman to the Giants, Scherzer to Washington, and LA Dodgers team card. Yeah, and you're used to like ripping football, and there's 4 cards per pack. Of these cards, I think there's 14. All right, Contreras to the Cubs, Moreland to San Diego. There's a Mike Trout for the Angels, Shane Bieber to the Indians, Matthew Boyd to Detroit. Here's a Cody Whitley rookie to St. Louis, Yastrzemski going to San Francisco. Jesus Sanchez to the Marlins, Patrick Corbin to Washington. And then we have a Stars in Service, Yadi Molina, that'll be going to St. Louis. Garrett Richards to San Diego. Here's a DeGrom going to the Mets. Jack Peterson to the Dodgers, and another DeGrom to the Mets. All right. So still have not ran into our autograph yet. So we're going to start with Future Stars, Gavin Lux to the Dodgers, Iglesias to the Reds. David Bote to the Cubs. Lester to the Cubs. Sogard going to Milwaukee. Alex Smith to Seattle. Crawford to the Giants. Paddock to the Padres. Steven Matz to the Mets. Here's a Dodgers team card. Manny Machado to San Diego. There's Juan Soto to Washington. Detroit team card. And Josh Harrison to Washington. All right, Mike Foltynewicz to Atlanta. Let's get him focused here. There we go. Ian Happ going to the Cubs. There's a Joey Votto to the Reds. Yordan Alvarez to Houston. Hendricks to the A's. Colin Moran to Pittsburgh. Kenta Maeda will be going to the Twins. Omar Narvaez to Milwaukee. Arcia to Milwaukee. And then we have a Keibert Ruiz rookie. It's not numbered, just like a silver, a chrome silver. Mookie Betts going to the Dodgers. Seth Lugo to the Mets. Odor to the Rangers. And Wilmer Flores to San Francisco. But it's a pretty cool Ruiz card. Let's go to the Dodgers and Chris J. All right, Starling Marte to the Marlins. Here's a playful bout of juniors going to Atlanta. Workman to the Phillies. Bobby Dahlbeck to the Red Sox. Mark Canha to the A's. Calhoun to the Rangers. Sal Perez to the Royals. Almora Jr. to the Cubs. Here's a Urias to the Dodgers. A pretty cool Garrett Cole card going to the Yankees and Tom G. Here's a Urena for the Marlins, Ian Anderson for the Braves, David Dahl to Colorado, and Oliver Perez to Cleveland. We got another silver card in here. We're going to start with Danny Duffy to Kansas City. There's a nice Joe Adell going to the Angels. That's going to Bill. Tyler Stevenson to the Reds. Eddie Alvarez to the Marlins. Max Kepler, Minnesota. Luke Voigt to the Yankees. There's a Johnny Cueto to the Giants. Kershaw to the Dodgers. Our silver, Oliver Perez, will be going to Cleveland. Wade LeBlanc to the Orioles, San Diego team card. Here's a Trevor Williams to Pittsburgh. Hunter Renfroe to the Rays. And Griffin Canning to the Angels. Auto or no? Oh, it's just a die cut card in there. All right, Casey Mize to Detroit. Sixto Sanchez going to the Marlins. That's going to Chris J. Castillo to the Reds. Rizzo to the Cubs. Max Muncy going to the Dodgers. Zach Britton to the Yankees. Willie Adames to the Rays. Shoemaker going to Toronto. And our die cut going to the New York Yankees. Reggie Jackson. Pretty cool card. Going to Tom G. Miami Marlins team card. Let's get this focused again. All right, let's go to the next card. See if we can get it focused. All right, there we go. Arrieta to the Phillies. Here's A.J. Pollock to the Dodgers. Dunning to the Sox. And Mitch White to the Dodgers. A pretty cool die cut card. All right, we still got, man, I feel like I'm doing a case. Still got a few more packs here. Then we're going to hit Bowman's Best. Bowman's Best is always fun to rip. All right, this looks like it could be our relic card. You know what, we'll put this in the bag. I think there's a relic card in there that could be in place of our auto. So we'll hit that last. We're going to start with Garcia to the Sox, Mondesi to Kansas City, Verlander to Houston, Devi Garcia to the Yankees, John Means going to Baltimore, Lorenzo Cain to Milwaukee, Jonathan Daza to the Rockies. There's a Kyle Lewis Rookie Cup going to Seattle, Stephen Vogt to Arizona, Andrew McCutchen to the Phillies, Justice Sheffield going to Seattle. There's a Kevin Biggio to Toronto, Baltimore team card, and Texas Rangers team card. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left, and then we have our hobby exclusive pack, and then we'll do the relic card at the end. So we're going to start with a Future Stars, Nico Horner to the Cubs, David Peterson to the Mets. There's a Tejada to the Rangers, Ruiz to the Dodgers, Evan White to Seattle, a lot of rookies right there, Jesse Winker to Cincy, Luis Garcia to Washington, Carter Kieboom to Washington, Longoria to the Giants. There's a Jack Flaherty to St. Louis, Blake Snell to the Rays, Corey Seager, World Series insert, Marcus Semien to the A's, and Tavares to the Rangers rookie. All right, let's get to the next pack. We're going to start with Ryan Mountcastle. That's going to Bill and the Orioles. Carlos Correa to Houston. Murphy to Colorado. Brad Hand going to Cleveland. I don't know if Torkelson is in this. Bill would know. Mazzara to the Sox. He's definitely in Bowman's Best. We're going to do that next. JD Martinez, Boston. Rosario to the Mets. Nearest to the Phillies. That's a pretty sick card. Look at this for the Angels. Shohei Ohtani, 2 of 10. Shohei Ohtani. That's going to the Angels and Bill. There you go, Bill. That's a pretty sick card. It's going to be very difficult to see, but I wonder if I hold something up behind it. You can see the card anyway. So 2 of 10, Shohei Ohtani. Very cool card. All right, Bill. Well, at least you saw a pretty sweet card at the before you go. But I'll put the replay up in the group chat like I always do. Good luck on your next one. All right, we'll go through the rest of this pack. Torque is not in this. Okay, so Torque will be in the next one, Torin. Mike Minor to the A's. Bueller to the Dodgers. Mookie Betts to the Dodgers. And DeYoung to St. Louis. All right, Ozuna to Atlanta. Santander to the Orioles. Under Harvey to the Orioles. Mendick to the White Sox. Evisal Garcia to Milwaukee. Maikel Franco to Kansas City. Here's a Tony Gonsolin Rookie Cup to the Dodgers. Luis Patino to San Diego. Brandon Drury to the Toronto Blue Jays. And our home run challenge, Kyle Schwarber. That's going to the Cubs. That's going to Bill. World Series, Clayton Kershaw. Gurriel to Toronto. Here's a Luis Robert Rookie Cup going to the White Sox. And Francisco Lindor. So Luis Robert is going to Tom G. Tom ended up with a couple nice teams. You got the White Sox and the Yankees. Good draw. All right, then our final pack, regular pack, and then we'll get to the Relic Pack. We'll start with Mike Clevinger to San Diego, Bregman to Houston, Jesus Luzardo, Future Stars to the A's, Christian Javier to Houston, Spencer Howard to the Phillies, Mauricio Dubon to San Francisco. You did luck out. It's a good draw. Ketel Marte to Arizona, Baez to the Cubs, Segura to the Phillies. There's a Nate Peterson rookie that's going to the Blue Jays. Teoscar Hernandez to the Blue Jays, Pujols to the Angels, Osuna, and Taylor to Houston. All right, we're going to do the Relic Pack next, then we'll do the Hobby Exclusive Pack, and then we're going to hit Bowman's Best. Bowman's Best is one of my favorite products. So I'm going to put this card down. That is the Relic. We're going to go through the rest of the pack. We're going to start with Severino to Baltimore. Here's Max Fried to Atlanta. Olivares to Kansas City. Abreu to the White Sox. Here's our only Fernando Tatis going to the Padres and John. Matt Olson to the A's. Sean Manaea going to the A's. Trent Grisham. Here's another nice card for John. Future Stars to the Padres. Eduardo Rodriguez to Boston and Dansby Swanson. Aroldis Chapman to the Yankees. And then our Relic card is going to the Oakland A's. So this is going to Cody P. Matt Olson, Major League Material. Let me see if it'll fit in this thing. It should fit in there, and maybe a 75. Perfect. So Matt Olson, Major League Material, going to the A's. All right, now we'll open up the Hobby Exclusive Pack, and then we'll hit the good stuff, the Bowman's Best. All right, this is the Hobby Exclusive Pack. We're going to start with Ian Anderson to Atlanta. There's a nice Manny Machado going to the Padres. Jack Flaherty to the Cardinals. To the Reds, Sonny Gray. And our final is not a card. All right, now we're going to move over to Bowman's Best. Let me move these cards. All right, Bowman's Best. Here we go. We've got 2 mini boxes in here. Each mini box contains 2 autos. We will start with box number 1. If I run into the auto, I'll put it in the back. We'll hit that pack last. I know where one of the autos is. The other one just pops up, but the one is behind the power producers. So once I see that, I know that. So one auto is there. So here we go with pack number 1 and mini box number 1. And Torrin was just asking about this guy. First pack, first card, Spencer Torkelson. That's going to Corey E.S. There's a nice Wander Franco going to Tampa. That's going to Holden. Power producers, Vlad Guerrero. I'm just going to put the rest of this pack back here. The autograph is behind power producers, so we'll hit that last. So a couple nice cards, Spencer Torkelson and Wander Franco. It's a nice start. All right, we'll hit pack number 2. We'll start with a Freddie Freeman to Atlanta. Anthony Rizzo going to the Cubs. Here's a Nico Horner also going to the Cubs, and Bill. Is this an auto? No. Jordan Yamamoto. This looks like a little cracked ice. Jordan Yamamoto. That's going to the Marlins. That's going to Chris J. And then we have a Nick Gonzalez refractor. That is going to the Pirates. Pirates going to Robert K. All right, next pack. So Nico. Yeah, we pulled a couple nice Nico cards. All right, Brendan McKay to Tampa. There's a nice Aquino going to Cincy. Nice Trent Grisham for John in the Padres. Franchise favorites, Zach Veen. So this is a nice one for Colorado. That's going to Ken. And then we have a Adley Rutschman refractor going to Baltimore and Bill. So I feel like I got to sleeve and top load every one of these cards. Zach Veen, Rutschman, Aquino, Grisham, and Brendan McKay. All right, next up. Start with Aaron Judge to the Yankees. There's another Zach Veen going to Ken in Colorado. Nice Gavin Lux going to the Dodgers. That's going to Chris J. Franchise 2020 to the Phillies, Alec Baum. Nice pickup for Michael. And then a Bryce Harper refractor. That's going to the Phillies. Phillies are owned by Michael as well. Couple nice cards for you, Michael. I always over top load Bowman's best because it just seems like there's so many good cards in here. So many good rookies. All right, Ronald Acuna to Atlanta. There's a Vlad Guerrero to Toronto. AJ Puck going to the A's. Franchise favorites, Austin Hendrick will be going to Cincinnati. Cincinnati's owned by Caleb. And then we have a Jordan Yamamoto rookie refractor to Miami. That's going to Chris J. So our other autograph must be in that last pack, which is good, kind of works out. So we're going to start with a nice Fernando Tatis going to John in San Diego. There's another one for John. Manny Machado. I think the auto's right behind him. Or is it here? No, it is there. All right, let me pull Nick Solak up to the front. Here's the Manny Machado, Joey Votto, and our auto is going to the Miami Marlins, Jordan Yamamoto. So that's going to Chris J. And that is a refractor. Jordan Yamamoto refractor auto. All right, let's get. Now we'll hit the second autograph in the first mini box. I'm going to pull this card from the back to the front, and it's going to be a Jared Kelenic. So a nice pickup for Seattle and Bill. Jared Kelenic refractor. Then we've got the power producers, Vlad Guerrero. Are you kidding me? 2 Jordan Yamamoto autos in that box. Not sure how that happens. So Chris J, you made out. I don't think I've ever seen that before. One's a refractor, one is not. That's kind of crazy. Oh man, there's a pack up here too of the tops that we missed. We got one more pack of tops. I don't know how or why I put that up there. All right, we'll hit the tops pack first, then we'll go to the second mini box. That is so strange. Why would there be 2 of the same? Austin Hayes to Baltimore, Robbie Ray to Toronto. Do it for the fans, White Sox team card. Goodrum to Detroit, Bader to St. Louis, Gordon going to Seattle, Gleyber Torres to the Yankees, Josh Donaldson going to Minnesota. Here's a Jeff Bagwell going to the Astros, Caleb Smith to Arizona, Weaver to Arizona, Kiermaier going to the Rays, Marco Gonzalez to Seattle, and Ramos to the Mets. All right, we're going to go to the other box in the Bowman Best Hobby. Like the last one, hopefully there's not 2 of the same auto in this box. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, we'll start with Buster Posey to the Giants. There's another Jared Kelenic to Seattle. Forrest Whitley going to the Houston Astros. Franchise 2020, Keston Hiura to Milwaukee. That's going to Bill. And then a Justin Verlander refractor going to Houston. What's up, Hunter? All right, we'll start with Dan Vogelbach going to Milwaukee. There's a Rhys Hoskins to the Phillies. Zach Gallen, rookie, going to Arizona. Franchise favorites. There's a nice one. Wander Franco going to Tampa. That's going to Holden. And then we have a Matt Chapman refractor to the A's. Going good, Hunter. All right, Sean Murphy, rookie to the A's. There's a Paul Goldschmidt to St. Louis. Corey Kluber going to the Rangers. And our auto, Max Meyer, another Miami, going to Chris J. But this is a pretty good guy to get. Max Meyer, I think he was 3rd overall. So Max Meyer going to Chris J. And then we have a Francisco Lindor refractor to Cleveland. We'll each get some more sleeves. All right, 3 packs left, 1 auto still to go. We're going to start with Gratterall to the Dodgers. Here's a Garrett Crochet to the White Sox. Shogo Akiyama going to the Reds. That's going to Caleb. Here's a nice Nico Horner 2020 franchise. Nice pickup for the Cubs. And Trey Mancini refractor to Baltimore. Nice Shogo card. All right, 2 to go. All right, we'll start with Casey Mize going to Detroit. That's going to Corey. Rosario to the Twins. There's a Cody Bellinger to the Dodgers. Franchise favorites, Josh Young to the Rangers. That's going to Sebastian. And then we have a Chris Bryant refractor going to the Cubs. And our last pack should have the auto. So I think, where is it in here? It's behind there. So I'm going to pull this card from the back to the front. We'll hit the auto last. So we'll start with a JD Martinez refractor going to Boston. There's a Justin Dunn going to Seattle. Alfaro to the Marlins. Here's our power producer, Bryce Harper, going to the Phillies. And our last card of the break is the auto for Pittsburgh Pirates, 21 of 25, Brian Reynolds. So Brian Reynolds, 21 of 25. I don't know if you can see that. Like mixed in with the, there you go. 21 of 25, Brian Reynolds. All right, we'll do a quick recap. of the top loaders. I'll get the replay up. If any of you came in late, I'll get it up on YouTube. Just give me like 15 minutes after we get done here, but we'll do a quick recap of all these top loaders here. I'll go through them quick. All right, Nick Solak to the Rangers. Here's a Bagwell going to the Astros. Wander Franco going to Tampa. Brian Reynolds, 21 of 25. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. 21 of 25. Brian Reynolds. Auto going to Pittsburgh. Josh Jung. Franchise favorites. Here's a Casey Mize going to Detroit. Here's a nice Shogo card going to Cincy. 2020 franchise. Nico Hoerner to the Cubs. Max Meyer auto going to the Marlins. Wander Franco going to Tampa. Klenic to Seattle. Forrest Whitley going to the Astros. Keston Hiura, franchise 2020. Here's a Jared Klenic refractor. That's going to Seattle. Our first Jordan Yamamoto auto. And our second Jordan Yamamoto. This one is a refractor going to the Marlins. Austin Hendrick. Franchise favorites going to the Reds. Here's another Jordan Yamamoto to the Marlins. Gavin Lux going to the Dodgers. Here's a Zach Bean going to Colorado. Alec Baum going to the Phillies for franchise 2020. Bryce Harper refractor to the Phillies. Here's a Brendan McKay going to Tampa. Trent Grisham rookie going to the Padres. Aquino rookie to the Reds. Zach Bean franchise favorites to Colorado. Adley Rutschman, refractor. That's going to the Orioles. Jordan Yamamoto. Man, this is a Yamamoto break. This kind of looks like a cracked ice, not numbered. But this is going to Chris and the Marlins. Here's a nice Nico Hoerner for the Cubs. Nick Gonzalez going to the Pirates. That is a refractor. San Diego team card. Here's a Matt Olson Major League material going to the A's. Nate Pearson. Future Stars Luzardo to the A's. Luis Robert Rookie Cup to the Sox. Mountcastle Rookie Cup to the Orioles. Nico Hoerner Future Stars to the Cubs. Kyle Lewis Rookie Cup to Seattle. Here's a Debbie Garcia Rookie to the Yankees. McCutchen to the Phillies. Sixto Sanchez going to the Marlins. Casey Mize to Detroit. Here's a Reggie Jackson die cut going to the Yankees. Here's a Joe Adele to the Angels. Oliver Perez to Cleveland. Here's a Garrett Cole going to the Yankees. Bobby Dahlbeck to Boston. Here's a Ruiz Silver going to the Dodgers. Future Stars Gavin Lux, also the Dodgers. Mike Trout to the Angels. Here's a Christian Patch to Atlanta. Baltimore Orioles team card numbered 63 of 499 going to Baltimore. Here's a Chipper Jones. Through the years going to Atlanta. Future Stars Aquino. Future Stars Bichette to Toronto. Ken Griffey Jr. to Seattle. Mitch White going to the Dodgers. 448 out of 2021. We got Dylan Carlson going to the Cardinals. Brooks Robinson to the Orioles. Joey Bart rookie going to the Giants. Here's a decade's best Bo Bichette going to Toronto. Here's a Kyle Lewis Topps Chrome update. That's going to Seattle. Mike Trout All-Star Game update. Alec Mills rookie to the Cubs. Aquino to Cincinnati. Nico Hoerner to the Cubs. Here's a nice 2 of 10 Shohei Ohtani going to the Angels. And Bill 2 of 10. And then our Spencer Torkelson going to Detroit. That's going to Corey E.S. So that will conclude this break. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Ton of cards here. Not sure if I'm going to do another baseball. It seems like not enough people in baseball mode yet, but we'll get there. But if there's something that you're looking to break, let me know, and we'll get it lined up. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Thanks again. We'll talk to you soon.